Are you a first-time home buyer? If so, in this video, I'm going to give you 9 steps you need to know to make sure you land that new home. Hi, I'm Jimmy Brockett with Oakland Realty and welcome to the Inside Track, where I bring you the answers to the questions you didn't even know you had about real estate. Today I'm going to bring you the 9 steps you need to know if you're a first-time home buyer to make sure you land that new home. Before we get going, if you can do me a favor, please hit subscribe, switch on the little bell so you can get notified each time I do one of these videos. Okay, at a glance, the home buying process can feel like a daunting and challenging experience, especially for a first-time home buyer. I'm here to simplify the process and provide you with a step-by-step guide to become a new homeowner. Step 1. Choosing your realtor. Now we all know there's no shortage of realtors in Vancouver, but finding the right one for you is very important. You want an experienced agent who listens and knows how to navigate the local market. By the end, you'll be working hand in hand with this person, so you need to find somebody you can build a relationship with and trust. A couple of simple ways to ensure you find the perfect agent for you are the following. You can ask a friend or a family member or even a colleague to see if they've worked with somebody they're willing to recommend to you and that they trust. You can spend some time researching. Google My Business is a great start, or REW. Once you've narrowed it down, I really highly recommend you interview 2 or 3 realtors and see which one you connect with, because you're going to be spending a lot of time with them. Step 2, choosing your mortgage broker. Similar to finding a realtor, you need to find a broker that will ensure you're taken care of and is providing you with all the financial guidance for you. Additional benefit of working with a broker instead of a bank is they have so many lenders to choose from, usually over 40 individual lenders. If you need a broker recommendation, don't hesitate to reach out so I can connect you with one of the best local mortgage brokers I've ever worked with, Clint Grayson with Mortgage Maestro. Step 3. Analyze your wants and needs. Pinpointing what you would ideally want in your future home can seem like a daunting task, but simply by creating a list of all your wants, needs, and non-negotiable items, this can really help narrow it down and save you a whole load of time. You got to decide whether having a patio is a must or if having a gas stove is a nice to have. Starting this list at the beginning of your home buying process will be very helpful to you and your agent as you start touring properties. Step 4. Touring properties. Now obviously this is the most exciting part of the entire process, so make sure you enjoy it and approach it with an open mind. Some will find their home in the first viewing, and for others it might take a little bit longer. With every home you view, you are getting closer and closer to the right one, so lean into your realtor's expertise, ask questions, and stay positive. Step 5. Choosing your offering price. After you've found a property that you'd like to submit an offer on, your realtor will do a quick market analysis of all the solds and comparables in the area and in the building, and after taking these factors into consideration, like renovations or days listed, you will discuss your strategy of offer price. Step 6. Presenting your offer. Depending on your personal needs and the state of the market, this step can vary. Regardless, your realtor will include subjects that will protect you and your best interests. When writing an offer, it can include subjects like subject to an inspection, subject to financing, subject to reading all the strata documents if it's a strata property. But with every offer you make, you also have to set a completion date and a possession date. The completion date is when the title shifts from the seller to the buyer, and the possession date is when you get the keys in your hands. Step 7. The negotiation phase. Once your offer has been submitted, your agent will negotiate on your behalf of things like the price and the subjects. If your offer is accepted, you will enter into the subject removal phase. Based on your subjects and what was stipulated in the contract, this time is set to complete the following things. Things like performing the inspection, finalizing your financing, reading through all the strata documents. On the last day of subject removal, if you decide to remove subjects, this is when you put the deposit down. This holds the property and the amount is stipulated in the purchase contract. Step 8. Post-subject removal. Once the subjects have been removed, this is the time to start looking for a notary or a lawyer to help you with the closing of the deal. This person will handle all of the transfers of funds and any legal matters that need to be taken care of. And this usually happens somewhere between 7 to 10 days before possession date. This is when you will go in and sign all the paperwork to complete the deal. If you need a notary or a lawyer recommendation, please don't hesitate to reach out so I can pass you over to a great realtor notary that I use, Ravinda Baines at Capstone Notary. Step 9. Moving into your new home. Now on possession day, you'll do a walkthrough with your realtor to ensure the property is clean, and if you have stipulated something that needed to be fixed in your contract, this is a good time to double check to make sure it's been done. Then you'll be handed the keys and congratulations, you are a new homeowner. So there you go, the 9 steps you need to know to help land that first property. If today's video led to more questions or you'd like to know more about the whole process, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to answer any questions you may have. I'm loving all the questions, comments and feedback and ideas of subjects for me to cover, so if you've got something, please post it in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.